Thanks for coming in.
No worries. That reward's still on offer, mate? It was about 4 p.m, I think, on the Sunday.
Do you remember the date?
It was Anzac weekend, April 26 last year. I made a note of it. I just left the Pistol Club with Bill, and as we were getting close to the highway, I noticed two cars. One was a Ford Falcon 1980, chocolate brown. It's being followed by a four-wheel drive, two-tone, beige on the bottom and brown on the top. So I looked in the cabin of the Falcon, and first thing I seen was that the driver was a tall person, let's say about 100 kilos, with a prominent nose and an Adam's apple. His hair was an orange-red colour, which gave the impression that it had been dyed. And the male person in the passenger, he had a shotgun. It was a 410 model. His hair was cut short with a slight curl at the front. And in the rear of the vehicle there was a young girl, I'd estimate in her 20s, with mousy coloured hair and what appeared to be a gag on her head and one on her mouth. And I've seen two males in the front and one male person in the back next to another girl. She was also in her 20s, with a gag around her mouth. It was honey-coloured material. She was also a Caucasian of fair complexion as well. She was a bit dumpier than the female in the Falcon.
So you saw two scared women with gags in their mouths, and you didn't report it to the police?
I'm reporting it now.
But at the time?
Well, I was of the opinion it was nothing serious, just some young bloke taking a couple of girls in the forest to have a good time.
To have a good time?
In my opinion and experience of the forest, it's quite common for young males and females to drive around looking for somewhere to have a good time. Well, I didn't think this was any different. I didn't want to get involved. I did, however, think it was strange enough to jot the rego number down on a bit of cardboard on the dash.
You wrote the rego down?
Of the four-wheel drive, yeah.
Do you have that bit of cardboard?
No, I lost it. But from memory, it was ALD 537 or AOL or DAL or ACL. It was one of those. We appreciate your willingness to discuss Wally, but we're actually here to look at Ivan.
Ivan? No way. You got the wrong brother. Now, Ivan was nice, a gentleman. Wally, on the other hand, I wouldn't put it past that prick.
That Ivan's car?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
That was the last time I saw Ivan. He was off work, came up to pay me a visit.
9th of Jan 1990. It's 11 days before Simone Schmidt disappeared.
Ivan told me he killed a man of me once.
When was this?
Ages back. We're talking early 70s. I'd only just started going out with Wally, and Ivan was out of jail, looking all buff. I asked him if he'd ever killed anyone. He said he had killed a bloke, buried him in the bush.
Did he say where?
Nah, it was bullshit. He was just flirting with me.
Did it work?
We started a bit of each other on the sly.
While you were going out with Wally?
It caused some drama for a while there. You got to remember, Ivan was handsome and strong, and he'd treat you right. Yeah, not like fuck knuckle, Wally.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Sure.
Hi, my name's Christopher Farrell. I'm 181 centimetres or 5'11", and I'm represented by A-Star.